A supreme Jewish value is not to oppress the stranger. Et hager lo tilchatz. 36 times in the Torah it tells us not to oppress the stranger. Why? Because you were strangers in the land of Egypt. This is something that we keep in mind in the springtime and the Pesach season. This comes to mind because of a recent episode having to do with Salim-Joubran, who was the only Israeli Arab member of the Israeli Supreme Court, who kept silent instead of singing Hatikvah at a state function. There were those who called for his dismissal. There were others, right up to the Prime Minister, who said, no, 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 why should one expect an Israeli Arab to sing the national anthem? After all, it speaks of Nefesh Yehudi and the Jewish yearning for Zion and the fulfillment of the Jewish dream. And this, of course, doesn't apply to him. And therefore, it would be in keeping with the notion of preserving the rights and the honor of the minority not to force such a person to sing the national anthem. But the question that I would ask is this: is this really in keeping with that Jewish value? Does it not, in fact, condescend to the other? Is it really not saying to that person, oh, I understand completely, of course you shouldn't be singing our national anthem because it's really not your nation, the same way as it is our nation. And that, to me, actually is a violation of the notion of not oppressing the stranger. And a solution to this is a very difficult problem. For one thing, rewriting the national anthem is not going to be so simple, particularly if we started from scratch like America the Beautiful. After all, what we really want is that fabulous memory and that great punchline that says, Od lo avda tikvatenu. Our hope is not yet lost. And I think with that idea in mind, we need to find a fair solution.